The night had spread itself quietly across the world, like a soft shadow wrapped in silence. The sky above was deep and endless, filled with gentle stars that shimmered faintly, as if the universe itself was breathing slowly. A cool breeze moved through the air, calm and steady, carrying a feeling of peace that touched everything it passed. In a quiet village surrounded by open fields, there lived a young woman named Haniya. She was soft-spoken, thoughtful, and often found comfort in small, simple moments. But tonight, her mind felt more active than usual. Sleep was not coming. Haniya lay on her bed, staring at the faint glow of moonlight slipping through her window. Everything around her was still, but inside her head, thoughts kept moving, slow, gentle, but never stopping. After a long silence, she sat up. The room felt different tonight, almost inviting her to step outside. She stood and walked toward the door, then quietly stepped into the night. The air outside was cool and soothing. The world was asleep, wrapped in silence and calm. Haniya began to walk. She didn't know where she was going. She only knew she wanted to feel quieter. As she moved forward, the path ahead became softer, dimly lit by the moon. The fields on both sides looked endless, gently swaying with the breeze. And then she noticed something ahead, a small lake. But it was not ordinary. The water wasn't just reflecting the sky, it was glowing faintly from within, like a soft light resting beneath its surface. Curious, she walked closer. With each step, the world around her felt more peaceful. When she reached the edge of the lake, she stopped. The water was completely still, like a perfect mirror holding the night. Haniya slowly sat down near the shore, her hands resting on the cool ground. She looked at the water. And then something unusual happened. A soft ripple appeared in the center of the lake, not caused by wind, not caused by movement, just a gentle circle spreading outward, glowing softly as it moved. Then another ripple appeared, and another. Each one carried a faint light inside it, as if the lake was quietly speaking in waves. Haniya watched in silence. The ripples didn't disturb the water, they became part of it. Slowly, one of the glowing ripples drifted toward the shore. It stopped just near her feet. She hesitated for a moment, then gently touched the water. The moment her fingers met the surface, a soft warmth spread through her. Not heat, not cold, just comfort. A memory appeared in her mind. A simple moment from long ago. Sitting under a tree, feeling the wind, smiling without reason. It faded gently like a whisper. Another ripple reached her. Another memory came. Small, peaceful. Unimportant to the world, but meaningful to her heart. Each ripple carried something she had forgotten she once felt. Calm moments, quiet happiness, simple presence. Haniya didn't speak, she didn't move much, she just felt. With every ripple, something inside her softened. Her thoughts, which had been restless before, began to slow down. Not forced, not controlled, just naturally fading into stillness. The lake remained calm. The night remained quiet. And she remained there, watching, breathing, resting. After a while the ripples stopped. The lake returned to perfect stillness. Haniya leaned back slightly, looking up at the sky. The stars above seemed closer now, warmer somehow. Her eyelids grew heavy, not because she was tired, but because she was finally calm. She slowly lay down beside the lake, her head resting gently on the soft ground. Her breathing became slow, steady, peaceful. The wind moved lightly through the grass, like a soft lullaby. The world around her felt distant now, but not lonely, just quiet, safe. And slowly, without even realizing the moment it happened, she drifted into sleep. The lake remained still, glowing faintly under the night sky. The ripples never returned, the water stayed calm, and the night continued watching over her in silence. Hours passed gently. When the first light of morning touched the horizon, the glow in the lake faded softly. Haniya opened her eyes. She was still by the shore. The world looked the same but felt different, lighter, calmer. She sat up slowly, taking a deep breath. There was no rush inside her now. No noise, just a quiet feeling that stayed in her chest. As she looked at the still lake one last time, she smiled faintly. And then she stood up, carrying the calm of the night with her into the morning light.